It is now official that my two YouTube channels that were deleted are not going to come back. I've spent the last few days in close contact with Keemstar and a trusted flagger on Twitter. And this morning they both had bad news for me. Keemstar was in contact with his people at YouTube, and they said, yeah, we're not going to give those channels back. They were rightfully terminated. The trusted flagger, who is a professional, an expert in community guideline strikes and copyright and all of that stuff, he watched the videos that got taken down, and he said, oh yeah, these were wrongly taken down. This is not hate speech. This does not promote violence. I'm going to, talk to my people and get this fixed. But they came back to him and said, no, we're keeping it down. So it seems clear to me that this is like a hit job, specifically by YouTube against me. The fact that two of my channels received, I got 6 strikes in a single day. Even on videos that were private with 0 views, it seems like YouTube was going out of their way to target me specifically, and I really don't know why. I guess they just want to clean up their platform and they don't want Elliot Rodger content on there. And the fucked up thing to me is when you get a strike on a channel, it's like a warning telling you, hey, this thing you did is not right. Don't do it again. But when you give 6 strikes in a single day, you don't really give me an opportunity to clean my act up. You just delete me immediately without giving me a chance to delete the other Elliot Rodger videos or even know why or how this is happening. So I stood no chance. They wanted me gone. And now, this channel right here is the biggest social media account that I have. Far bigger than my Twitter or anything else that I have. So here are my plans. I got a bunch of plans on how to move forward despite this catastrophe on both my life and my career. If you want to support me, there are a lot of things you can do. Number 1, share this video. Encourage people to subscribe to this channel. I'm going to try to make this the new main Mumkey Jones channel. I don't know if that's going to work out, but we'll try. Starting maybe tomorrow or in a few days, I'm going to be re-uploading my catalog of main channel videos here to this channel of all the videos that I think are both good and safe to upload. Probably have 2 uploads a day on that. But also follow me on Twitch. I'm going to try to start a Twitch career or just live streaming podcasts on there and gaming and all that stuff. I know a lot of people have moved over to Twitch. I've got a lot of people saying, oh, Mumkey, you won't last a day on Twitch. But I'll definitely clean my act up. I don't need to say the N-word to be funny, so I think I'll be fine on Twitch. I mean, I've seen people say far worse things than the kinds of things I'd be saying on Twitch, so I think I'll be okay on there. So go follow me on Twitch. I've got a link to that in the description. Also, I started another YouTube channel that I think will become the new Mumkey podcast channel. I have a link to that down below. It's going to be called Mumkey Extra. I tweeted it out and a bunch of people followed it, but now I'm going to, since this channel is the only one I have that's monetized, I'm going to make this one the main channel, and the other one will slowly build up from there. I'm going to post podcasts on there, maybe more Let's Plays. Probably do longer form Let's Plays so you're not getting bombarded with them every day, and other low effort content. On this channel, once the backlog of videos is finally back up, I'll go back probably in early January to making new original content, and I'll post it, of course, on this channel if it's still around. But if you would like to support me financially, I have a Patreon. It has really blown up in support in the last 2 days. I think I tripled it in size almost, which is just, it's amazing. It's going to help me out a whole lot. And even if they take me off of YouTube and all these other things, you can still contact me through Patreon. And if you don't like Patreon, because I know they like to deplatform people as well, I have a link to my PayPal, so you can just give me money directly there, and Patreon won't take a cut. I also have a book that I think is really good called The Triflers that you can purchase as an ebook. That'll be in the description as well. And I have a merchandise store full of tacky shirt designs that maybe you can buy as an antique of a long lost era. I really I'm thinking about the best way to move forward with both my life and my career. And as long as I'm making a living off of doing internet stuff, thanks to, the patrons and all that, I definitely won't be looking for some entry level job anytime soon. I can still dedicate all of my attention to doing what I love, which is entertaining idiots like you on the internet. And I still want to keep doing scripted, high quality videos, and I still want to keep doing podcasts. In case you didn't know, I'm a big podcast guy. I have 1,000 podcasts, and I'll probably start doing them on Twitch or something. I also want to make my own website that'll host all of my content, so it all can't just disappear in the blink of an eye. It'll host my videos and all my podcasts and stuff. Maybe I'll actually get my podcasts onto iTunes so they're easier to listen to. So even though I lost a channel with 300,000 subscribers and I lost a lot of podcast episodes on the second channel, which I think some people have archived and I might be able to get back and post them somewhere. Despite all of that, we're not done yet. In fact, much like what Gandalf said in Harry Potter, if you strike me down, I will come back far stronger than you could possibly imagine. And ironically, YouTube trying to terminate my income might actually lead to me making more money, thanks to the support of people on Patreon and fans like you. So I guess YouTube can go fuck itself. You can try to silence me all you want, but it's a big internet. And I'll always be posting stuff somewhere. Unfortunately, YouTube is the biggest and best platform for finding new viewers. So if I have to migrate to exclusively be on Twitch and Daily Motion or those websites, and people keep sending me websites that are like up and coming new YouTube rivals that frankly probably get 400 unique visitors a day. It's going to be hard to keep reaching out and finding new fans, but you got to try your best, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to try our best, folks. I'm going to be honest. I've never felt so defeated in my life. I'm doing surprisingly well at being upbeat in this video, but I have not been able to sleep or eat for many days. It's been very painful. Physical anxiety and dread pains in my stomach, and the high blood pressure is not helping. But we will persevere. We will fight on. So tell everybody, subscribe to this channel, subscribe to Mumkey Extra, subscribe to the Twitch channel, subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter, but you know how I am on Twitter. Instagram, I'll never lose my Instagram because I'm not posting anything offensive on there, but I don't really post on there too much anyway. Best way to stay in contact with me forever will be to I have a Discord that is for patrons only. So you pay $10 one time, you get in there for life, and I'll always be in there. So it'll be a constant source of keeping in contact. We hit the $2,500 goal on Patreon, which means I have to make a movie, and it has to come out before Spoonie's movie. So I'll have that idea on the back burner. I'll probably keep writing more books in the future. The 2 books that I've sold have sold surprisingly well. It'll suck not having as big of an audience to advertise the book to, but I imagine if you're following me all the way over here and across all these platforms, you're probably a dedicated enough fan that maybe you'll be interested in the books I write. I don't know. The point is of this video, I'm going to keep making things, and these bots running YouTube will not keep me down. That's it. I will keep making things forever. If I have to take the Dick Masterson route and make themumkeyshow.com and do my weekly The Mumkey Show podcast, I'll fucking do it. I'll do whatever it takes, even in 6 months when the Patreon falls down to $300 and I have to go get a 9-to-5 job. In my free time and on weekends, I'll still be podcasting, I'll still be writing, I'll still be doing things. Because at the end of the day, it can't always be about the money. The money is what allows it to happen as frequently as it does. But when you're creative, when you want to entertain people, you don't let something like being banned from the internet stop you. You keep going. Let that be the message to all of you in this time of crisis. You just gotta keep going. I'm 23. With my high blood pressure and my high risk of early onset heart attacks and all these things, I'll probably be dead in my late 30s. So I've still got half of my life to live, folks. I can't let this keep me down. And I gotta cut this here. This is gonna be way too long. I'm probably forgetting to say a lot of things, but go subscribe and follow everything in the description. And that's it. See you next time.